You Are a Force, an audiobook by Sajimon. Know how you did it if you succeeded, and if you didn't, then know how you did it too. Dedicated to those who want to know both. Preface. In our society, people who are wealthy, talented, physically stunning and beautiful often feel deep inside their minds like they are missing out on something, despite their outwardly happy lives. While having money, being physically healthy, having a skill, or knowing something can give you more personal power, it does not make you a man or woman of true personal power. Only a small percentage of people enjoy true success in a variety of endeavors while living calmly and energetically. One needs to comprehend a few cosmic laws in order to fully experience the universe's power and have a balanced life. This book investigates the evolutionary power that resides within each of us. Live a well-balanced life, it will bring peace. Bhagavad Gita. Introduction. Our childhood memories often involve admiring distinguished actors and actresses who played our favorite characters in movies and plays, which leads us to a desire to emulate them. The reason we imitated them is that we were attracted to them. This attraction is triggered by the energy of the lives of those great people, such as heroic kings, wise scholars, and wealthy individuals. When we were children, our elders told us many interesting stories about great men in history. It inspired both those who tell about them and those who hear them. A psychic current within us is attracted to the power of the people we admire, which is why we like and adore them. This attraction is a cosmic law, and when we see or hear about these people, a power in us is momentarily stimulated, drawing us to them. The lives of these people were powerful enough to attract us. We are going to study the power that those greater men exhibited in their lives. It is essential to understand that this is not the study of magic or supernatural powers, but rather a law of force in our universe, similar to the law of gravity. This force is a part of all our lives, regardless of our beliefs or principles. With the right effort, we can design our lives scientifically, as we like it, with our own power. To make a change in your life, you should carefully read this book several times and understand deeply what is said in it. We should remember the old maxim, "A little knowledge is dangerous." So you should apply the knowledge and the life rules by comparing them with your clear judgment and real-life experience in your daily lives. By understanding the flow of psychic current within us and the laws of this force, we can create a more fulfilling and successful life. We and our universe. As infants, when we refused to eat, the easiest way our parents found to get us to eat was to divert our attention from our food to the universe. Ever since our parents showed us the shining moon in the sky at night and cunningly fed us, diverting our attention, this universe began to create wonder in our minds. In the joy of seeing that shining moon, we forgot ourselves, and even if we didn't want to, we ate more food. Even though we felt deceived by our parents there, it was in every sense for our ultimate good that we know now. The truth is that the power and beauty of this universe still fascinate us. Our universe has been praised so much for no other reason than because we too are a part of this wonderful universe. That is, we are all wonderful creations of this universe. Even though the cosmic movements of the universe appear to us to be self-directed with great precision, behind them there are fixed physical laws. The fact is that we only understand a little about this universe and its workings so far. Humans have been slowly unraveling its mysteries for centuries. Therefore, men's journey in search of the mysteries of the universe never ends. So is the mystery of our mind. Cosmic energy is flowing here and there all around the world and throughout the universe. Our lives and our actions are completely dependent on universal laws. If the cosmic life energy had not flowed through you in the way you are now, you would not have been able to live on this earth even for a moment, and you would have disintegrated into many elements, merged with the other substances of this earth, and existed in a different form. Now you hold this book in your hand, and you are reading it because this cosmic power flows through you. Since ancient times, as the human mind has developed, ancient man has understood that it is possible to find the influence of this universal force on us and utilize it in our daily activities for our progress. They wrote down the truths they knew as religious principles and philosophies through scriptures and other forms of writing for us. We are still protecting them and studying them carefully with great interest. You should never be confused with the terms used for this universal power, because people from different countries, different religion, different cultures, different languages, and those who have mastered different scientific subjects all refer to this power in different terms that suit them. The concept and phenomenon that everyone is speaking about are the same. By whatever name you call this universal force, I have stated throughout this book that this phenomenon flowing through human beings is a personal force. You can use any expression you like in this place. It is only important that you understand its concept. Energy and universal intelligence are always working and creating forms, shapes, and characters in the universe. All forms around us may seem different, but all are part of a constant flow of great forces in the universe. The basis of our lives is not the appearance of various forms you see outside you, but the energy of the universe that takes different forms. You have a form, your mind has another form, and your character is another form. You are a combination of different forms of this universe. All have different shapes, but are created by the same universal energy. Regarding our life, universal energy flows in both directions, from the universe through you to your goal, and from your goals back through you to the universe. You are a channel of this energy flow. By this phenomenon, energy storage and energy depletion are happening in you all the time without your knowledge. That is, energy flows into you, and equally, energy is radiated out of you. Your actions, feelings, desires, and thoughts are all a flow of energy. We will study them in detail in the following chapters. A simple example of the direction of energy flow is this. Imagine you are a farmer. As you engage in the work of cultivating food resources, cosmic energy flows through you outward towards your goal of cultivating and producing resources. The energy of the universe flows back to you when you harvest your agricultural resources and use them for food or sell them for cash or other rewards. Thus, you are radiating and receiving universal energy in your every action as you breathe in and breathe out. Energy flows from you when you ask a question. When you get the answer, energy flows into you. Power flows out of you when you speak. Power flows into you when you listen. Power flows into you when you learn, and power flows out of you when you teach. When you buy, you receive energy, and when you sell, you give energy. You spend your power when you work, and you receive power when you get paid or recognized. If the universal energy that flows from the universe through you to your goal and back to you from your goal gets blocked, you become weak as an individual. Just as certain factors create resistance to achieving your goals, certain factors also create resistance in the path of the flow of power coming to you. Some characters, such as your attachments to certain people or things, overthinking, fear, and reluctance, block the flow of energy to you. If you're addicted to someone or something, the flow of energy towards that particular goal, as well as your other goals, becomes chocked up. Thus, the thoughts or actions necessary for your normal life do not receive the necessary energy from the universe. What is clear from the above point is that neither the flow of energy to you nor the flow from you should be completely obstructed or overwhelmed by your attachment to anything or anyone. You are a conscious force when you gain the knowledge and ability to use this energy flow for the good of yourself and others. When such a sense of power flow comes to you with your special mental makeup, circumstances will automatically turn in your favor. Or even if the circumstances are against you, you are capable of molding your mind and body to work creatively according to the circumstances. So you have to transform your personality and character like an instrument of the universe to channel the power flow unobstructed. When this flow is powerful, you attract positive people and circumstances, and your presence will always be beneficial to your fellow beings. Every human being possesses mysterious powers that can achieve men and women many wonderful things in their lives if used wisely, concentrated, and consistently. The knowledge of the personal power you're getting from this book and its proper use will bring you the following changes in your life. It makes you confident, keeps you away from character weaknesses. Your goals have been achieved. Your wishes are fulfilled. Your community respects you. You make friends. You are driven to progress. The laws of the universe apply equally to all individuals, regardless of their current condition, gender, age, job, or location. Once you realize that the power to change your life resides within you, you have taken the first step towards achieving personal force for an energetic and fruitful life. To achieve personal empowerment, take a moment to analyze your current life situation. Are you satisfied with your living conditions? If your answer is yes, then you need to know the truth behind this good state of yours that now you are entertaining. You should take some precautions because life experiences are not self-consistent, and similarly, the human mind is not stable. Therefore, it is necessary to know and be aware of your changing mental states according to changing circumstances. If you think you're standing strong, be careful not to fall. 1 Corinthians 10:12, Bible. Each of our life experiences is like the weather of a region. Sometimes it is summer, and sometimes it is raining. After that, spring and winter. Our life situations are like this. It is always undergoing changes. This is a natural law. The same is true of our feelings and emotions. They are also changing. One time happiness, another time sadness, then anger, then love. Once fear, then courage. If you want these changing life circumstances to not affect your mental and physical health, you need universal personal strength to be able to maintain a sound mental balance regardless of circumstances.